probably hear more from you'll probably hear your portal of the world. Hey, welcome back to my stream and my channel. Thank you so much for watching again. Today I'm going to do a playthrough of a Dark Halo's Dust and Ashes. This one I just covered with The Last Bender featuring Glen Mitchel on vocals of Isolated Antagonist. So if you haven't checked that one out, do so right now. And I did a playthrough of the song that I recorded on my 8-string guitar, this one. So, and I transposed some of the riffs and I changed some, I will explain afterwards. But let's just first do the playthrough of a Dark Halo's Dust and Ashes. Before we can continue, of course, do crush the like button if you want to. And if you're excited to see what the song sounds like and how I play it and etc. Okay, that one was well deserved. Thank you so much for crushing the like button down below this video. If you are interested in more videos like this one, do subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified whenever I post a new video like this one. Thank you so much. Without further ado, let's go to the video. That was Dust and Ashes by Dark Halo. The tabs are on my Patreon. Check the link out in the description below if you're interested. I want to point out a few details that are different from the version that Dark Halo originally recorded and the one that I did with The Last Bender featuring Isolated Antagonist. So first of all, of course, the tuning, which is kind of obvious. They play in the lowest is a C. So that main riff, that's in C, and the chorus as well. The bass riff is in C, where my version is in F. I think as well, by the way, they play not in drop tuning, but in standard B tuning. I play more in drop tuning than in standard tuning, so I find it a little bit more easy to play. So, and then of course I have a slightly different intro with the Last Bender from where this song starts. That's because I also increased the tempo from the Last Bender version, because this version of A Dark Halo is 160 BPM, and let me quickly check how fast the version is that I did with the Last Bender. 1 second. And all the tempo stuff will also be in the tabs of Patreon, so the information you got there is 100% correct. So I recorded the version of the Last Band on 168, so that's 8 beats per minute faster, so this, the entire song is a little bit shorter. So I introduced this, I added the main riff just in front of the song. If you haven't checked it out, the version of the Last Bender, it's probably in the description down below and in the card on YouTube over here. So do check that one out. There is one other slight difference. I changed one riff because the main riff, the first riff, is it's 4 beats. And with the Last Bender, it's 5 beats. Which I find a little bit more easy to pick. So I changed this from 4 to 5 beats in the main riff, the first riff. So, and then the riff kind of flows more in my right hand. It's just my personal preference in playing, but I think I like it a little bit better in the overall song. And then of course the which I don't know exactly if I play it right, but I transposed those notes down. And then even to F, and then made these chords a little bit more I made them dissonant, and then also the drums are kind of offbeat, which gives it a little bit more of a mysterious, sugar groovy. So that's what I also changed. So the first riff is 5 beats instead of 4 beats in the original. And the bridge riff is, of course, down tuned to an F tuning, but still I play it 1 octave lower even than the original. So it becomes an F. So, and then take some dissonant notes. Again, if you're interested in the chords itself, please go visit my Patreon page. All the tabs are over there. I want to thank Glen Mitchel for doing this collaboration with me on this great song. I had a blast doing this. And also, of course, Dark Halo, thank you so much for doing the shout out and having Glen and me do this this cover. So if you haven't already, then please do check out our version, the version of Isolated Antagonist and The Last Bender. So thank you so much, Glen Mitchel and A Dark Halo, for doing this with me. You guys will probably hear more from these collaborations in the future, so stay tuned. And that's it for today. Again, if you're interested in the tabs, go visit my Patreon page. It's in the description below. Have a great day today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope you have a great day. I said it already, right? Yeah, I think so. See you in the next video. Bye.